We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. The Cubbies enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Trevor Richards gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fouled away. Richards has racked up over 130 innings on the mound, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant is the second out of the opening frame. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch. And got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Into the box now, Randy Zambrano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Randy Zambrano.
Now the pitch. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
High chopper to third. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He brings a .353 batting line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The second baseman, Mookie.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Has a look, now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he fouls this one off. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Sent on the ground out to second. Flores has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson
The
Contreras.
catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Contreras gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Zambrano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the opponent, number 21, Derek Donald. He's hitting for the Cubs, number 8, Carl Beltran. Your attention, please. Now coming in the big hit, Wilmer Depot. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 31, Taylor. Now back, the pitcher, Dean Gordon.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Now back,
He's out.
the pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Now batter.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Big. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our